Okay, sorry about that. My PS4 disconnected from the internet for some reason. Let me pull up my new stream real quick. There it is. I don't know what happened there. Just up and disconnected. Okay. Back to racing! Okay. I gave Perez a little tap. Ow.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, don't do that, Stroll. Oh, not you too, Perez. I'll let you by. But not you, Stroll. You've already done enough. Looks like he spun his right side. Don't make this tough on me.
Great maneuver, you made it look so easy.
It looks like the front tires are getting cold. Whenever I'm slower. He actually tried to block me. Pierre Gasly just tried to block me as I'm passing him.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Copy.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I'm right behind Lewis Hamilton now. Gonna pass him on the main straight again.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna get past Piastri. Nah.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Well, in spite of the drama amongst those at the top of the standings, so much of the discussion today has centred around Connor Sport.
Absolutely, a bittersweet race for them today. One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut, what did you make of Callie Mayer's first ever start?
Well, I am so excited to see Callie racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name, Callie Mayer, is one that we'll be watching with a lot of interest for many years to come. Here come our winners now, a thrilling race.
Okay. Post-race, not an ideal start. A misunderstanding between new teammates forces Aiden to retire from the race in Baku.
And do you feel extra pressure at Connor Sport? Must be difficult with your dad looking over your shoulder.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure than I already do. So no, it's not an issue.
Callie, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing. And I'm not the first, I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that. But he is getting the help that he needs. And no, I have no intention of giving up this seat.
What happened out there between you and Aiden today?
It's just a mix-up. I thought he was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other
We
ideas.
spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayor, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
It's not what I mean. I mean, I'm a woman. I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
And what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Well, maybe if we'd let it run a little longer, there would have been...
Casper, don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster next time.
The incident at Baku, do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
So you didn't win to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I got podium pass. And I can't check it here.
Hey, Mum.
Callie, I couldn't be prouder, darling. Well done.
Oh, thanks, Mum. It was a good race. Felt great out there.
Oh, it was a good race.
Oh, no, what is it?
What do you mean, what is it? What's what?
I can hear it in your voice, Mum. It was a good race.
No, it's nothing.
Go on.
No, it's just that you didn't do it on purpose, did you? When you clipped poor Aiden.
I can't believe you're even asking me. Would you really raise your daughter to behave like that?
Oh, I'm really not sure.
It was an accident, Mum. I'm hanging up.
Oh, of course it was. Bye, darling. Lots of love.
Maybe Aiden will give me a call. Try to sort things out. Or maybe not. To the next chapter. The British Grand Prix several weeks later. With an inauspicious start to their new driver lineup, Connor Sport hope for more consistency as they head to the historic Silverstone.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
Connor Sport are scheduled to take part in a feature article for a leading motorsport news website. Senior management and the drivers have been requested to attend a photo shoot and interview after the upcoming Austrian Grand Prix. There is an issue, though. Callie is refusing to attend due to Davidoff's attendance. How should we handle this? You know what? Callie's relationship with her father is complicated. I think it would be best to let her sit this one out. Besides, she had a lot of press attention already this season. Perhaps a focus on the Connor Sport management team might round things out a little. Oh, this one's better. Callie's relationship with her father is complicated, but her attendance at this shoot is non-negotiable. Both Aiden and Callie need to be in front and center as the faces of Connor Sport. I appreciate the delicate situation, though. In the interests of letting Callie shine, we'll tell Davidoff he cannot attend, whatever his reaction. Your old friend, former Formula One driver and current journalist Lucas Weber, has been in touch. He's keen to do a piece on what it takes to be a team principal in Formula One. I know you and Lucas have a good relationship, but the PR department is concerned that your history and friendship is so well known amongst the fans that they will think of it as a puff piece and will dismiss it outright. How would you like to proceed? You know what? Lucas is a professional. I know he isn't afraid to ask the hard questions, and I would expect nothing less from him. Let's do it. Do it. Okay.
Andrea?
You seen this latest article doing the rounds today? 3 weeks later and the press are still going this narrative of the rivalry at Connor Sport. Still.
They just need an angle for Silverstone. Paid no attention.
But they're right, aren't they? It's not like Callie and Aiden are sadly treating each other like teammates.
They just need time. It took me a while to warm to Aiden back in the day.
That's because you were a grumpy old man.
Yeah. Well, some things never change, I guess.
Ha! Now you're just grumpier and older. I'll leave you to it. Ciao.
Bye.
Any more calls? Because I remember in F1 21, there were sometimes more than one call. Well, to the race. Okay, British Grand Prix mid-race. For the crowd behind both drivers at their home Grand Prix, Callie Mayer is facing stiff competition from her teammate, Aiden Jackson.
What is Aiden's problem?
Okay, we'll have a word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no space out here.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Callie.
I gotta get past him.
Still about Baku, isn't it?
Oh boy. I have 2 laps to get past him.
Come on.
Ah, dang it. Oh no! This guy is running me off the road.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
He ran me off the road! He really does not want me getting past. I gotta put cars between us. I gotta get Piastri. Piastri and Gasly. There we go. Alright, DeVries, let's see what you got. Don't run me off the road. Don't run me off the road. Thank you. Gotta catch up to Joe now. And then Alonso. Aiden's trying to catch up. Oh man. If this keeps up, he is going to catch up. He is going to pass me.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
That felt way too easy to do. Oh. Now I just gotta catch up to Alonso and pass him. I might be able to DRS past him.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, I got Norris and Sainz right ahead of me now.
Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.9 seconds.
Oh, don't do that. Oh! I should not be making moves like this. Oh. I'm right behind Hulkenberg. Come on, blue flag. Blue flag. Why is he still there? I've already passed him.
The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job.
There it goes. Huh?
Green flag.
Something happened here. Or behind me, I guess. Ah. And there goes Tsunoda.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I only need one.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Nice.
You see, this is just another example of the Connor Sport drivers antagonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out, and so far, he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Connor Sport just can't seem to gel as a team. So you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take? So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers...
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the number of fans cheering for me really spurred me on today. And I used to come here as a little girl to watch the races, so it really means everything. It's a dream come true, to be honest.
Well, I have to say it was tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
We're both competitive. It's going to happen.
Yeah, well, we're both incredibly competitive drivers. And we're going to have races where we get in each other's way. It happens all the time within teams, you know.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation about the role of your father, Davidoff Butler, in securing your seat at Connor Sport. Just what do you say to the critics?
I'm here because I deserve to be.
Well, look at Gasly, Leclerc, Russell, and now everyone's suddenly surprised that an F1 team signed an F2 champion. I'm here because I can drive. People need to get a grip.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have you, Simon.
Post-race, Callie manages to get the best of Aiden at Silverstone, but Connor Sport continued to look like a team divided.
Hey, Mum.
Callie,
You saw the interview?
would you like some loving parental advice?
Not really.
Yeah. All this stuff about your father, I mean, you do know there's an element of truth to what you're saying. Like it or not, you've got to acknowledge it.
I don't have to acknowledge anything.
You can't make it go away by ignoring it, Cal. People will say all manner of nonsense if you don't accept it. She's privileged, they'll say. She's out of touch.
I don't care what they say about me.
Of course you do. You're only human.
I'm just here to drive.
Keep it that simple, darling.
Yeah. Look, I've got stuff to do, okay?
Think about it anyway. Lots of love.
No more calls. To the next chapter.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Connor Sport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together,
We are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andrea, it means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Wow. That sucks. Okay. With rain in the forecast at the Austrian Grand Prix, Connor Sport are hoping that the gamble of an early pit stop for Callie pays off. I hope so too.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make it all count. Copy that.
Okay, I gotta beat Alpine and Alfa Romeo. I gotta be careful on these tires.
Aiden's coming in for his stop now. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
I gotta finish in the top 5.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
I gotta decide whether or not I wanna...
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
I gotta decide whether I want to come in for slicks when that happens. I probably won't. Alright, Gasly. Ooh. Let me by.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Okay. Next up is Joe. Joe and then Jackson. Jackson.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good. Top 10 now, keep it up. We're leaving the car behind by 2.0 seconds.
Okay, Jackson, don't be mean to me. Thank you. I gotta catch up to Ocon now.
Okay, I think we're still the right tyres for the time being.
Okay, I gotta get past Ocon and Bottas. Give him a little tap. Gonna make a double pass. Nailed it.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Really well done.
Oh! I gotta get past Alonso now. Or if he passes Verstappen, I gotta get past Verstappen.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Come on, go for the double! Ooh! That was risky.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Wow, I just blew by him.
Okay, 7.7 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 7.5 seconds.
Davidoff wants 5th place. I'll show him a podium.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
The tires are about to start heating up a little bit.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Yay! I think I can win this.
The car ahead's losing 2 seconds a lap to you. Good job. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 3.0 seconds.
Ah.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Ah!
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Congratulations,
Nice.
Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Connosport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Connosport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. Mayer, well, she continues to impress. Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Okay, post-race. Fortune favors the bold. The early tire change allows Callie to get the jump on her competitors in the midfield and secure a solid finish for Connor Sport at the Red Bull Ring. Solid finish. I won that race!
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me.
Callie.
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Personally, I don't like that guy.
Casper.
Hey, Lookout put measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio now.
Thanks, I guess.
Look, it turns out your father talked Mark into it. Says something like, "You're not going to keep me off team radio on my own team."
Yeah, well, I guess Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Look, I've stopped Davidoff from attending this press thing later, so that's something at least.
Oh, thanks for that. How did he take it?
Didn't like it. I think he sees all of this as publicity for Butler Global.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Yeah. Look, I'll stop by later too, so see you there.
See you there.
Mum. Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong. He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye,
Hmm.
Mum.
Looks like there was a second call. Is there a third call? Going once. Going twice. On to the next chapter. 1 month later at the Italian Grand Prix, as the grid heads to Monza, fractures between the team continue to plague Connor Sport.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
We're getting reports of a bit of confrontation down in the garage, which we thought you should know about. Callie overheard a mechanic bad-mouthing her, and she called him out for it. The mechanic called her privileged and out of touch. Said she won't make it in F1 because she doesn't understand how punishing it can be. How do you want to handle it? This doesn't happen under my watch. We are a team, and we need to act like one. Arrange a meeting with the mechanic. I want to give them an official warning. The Connor Sport feature article is out, and while favorable to the team overall, the journalist did pick up on some obvious tension between Callie and Aiden. Questions in the press and on social media are beginning to circulate that there's an irreparable rift between the Connor Sport drivers.
Guess who's on his way in?
Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? Make sure we have the usual room set up for him.
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff, sit down. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him.
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
Any more calls? Nope. Oh. Someone else wants to talk to me.
Take a look at this one.
Andrea was concerned by a reporter when heading out of the team hotel early this morning, asking if he regretted getting into Formula One. We know Andrea to be a passionate man. This, coupled with the already tense situation, may have made his response come across a little fiery. This might require some damage control. How would you like to handle it? We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Andrea's commitment and passion. He exemplifies what we stand for as a team. Put out a statement to that effect supporting Andrea. To the race!
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here. You carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
Huh. And what does Andrea say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see you.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk.
I don't even get it.
Keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice. That was a problem. And then Andrea was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Okay, mid-race, with her brother's return, certain to ruffle a few feathers, at the already shaking Connorsport, Callie focuses on the race and the continuing battle with her teammate, Aiden Jackson.
The two Connorsport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off. Okay, Callie, he knows. Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Maya, no chance. Not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go. He's going for it. It's really close. It's too close.
They're gonna. Oh shoot!
Wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sports.
Oh man.
This race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Oh man. I got a broken front wing. Oh man. I'll be down some downforce. Down some downforce. I gotta finish ahead of Aiden. Ah!
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay, Gasly. I'm gonna need you to move out of my way.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Nice move. Good job. Gap to your teammate ahead is 20.
Come on, Magnussen, get out of my way. Alright, Piastri, what do you got?
Okay, that starts with 5
Oh,
laps.
come on!
5 laps of... Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
He wouldn't let me by! Okay, Stroll, don't screw me over again. Haha. I love the overtake button.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I want Aiden.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
I'm not catching Aiden. So much for the bonus objective. Then at least I can get past Alonso.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Maybe I can catch Aiden. Okay, Albon. Albon, get out of my way. You're not getting me this time. Why was that pass so much easier than it should have been? Aiden's gonna try and get me on the inside. Nope. I don't think so.
Hello, bro.
Hi there. Almost spun that out on the last lap. No, I have a controller.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I used to play with my old T80, but it's not working right.
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
I could never drive on a controller. MOG skull.
Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
I just grew up with a controller.
What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of
Although
our
I feel
seats
I could
throughout
do
the
better with a
entirety of
wheel.
the race. Congratulations
I
to
need something with
everybody
force
at the team.
feedback. And what does the story have for us?
I got the T248.
Now, once again, another
Oh, nice.
Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
No, we've already shown what we're capable of.
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there. We're all focused on having a successful season as we possibly can.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
Never tell him I said this, but I don't mind having him around.
Yeah, but my table sucks. My table could fly after 5 minutes of F1 racing. MOG face with tears of joy.
Well, look, I'm loath to ask how bad your relationship is between you and Aiden, but there's been more contact today, so just enlighten us.
Oh, it's actually fine. People love to speculate and quotes get taken out of context, but there's no problem at all between me and Aiden. I mean, nobody's ever happy when they get in a scrape on track, but to say there's any kind of issue between us is...
Yeah, I got a little fold-up table.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
Mommy, a streamer replies to my messages. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
Thank you so much for your time.
I've never had that kind of reaction before. Okay. The Connor Sport teammates continue to shoot themselves in the foot, with Mayer and Jackson getting into another on-track
Emoji
tussle.
skull and crossbones.
With Mayer and Jackson getting into another on-track tussle at the Italian Grand Prix. Fortunately, Callie manages to turn it around and finish within the points. But it's clear to all that Connor Sport's problems aren't going away anytime soon.
Bro, your bot speaks my messages so late, NGL.
Yes, it does.
Oh, Nan, let's have it. That's no way to answer the phone.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh. story, not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
Is Evelyn your
What's your
GF?
point, Mum? My point is that nobody likes
Emoji upside down face.
Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Hey, Evan.
Callie, we're so grateful for you smoothing things over in the press with Aiden.
It's for the best, right?
It's better for morale, yes? We can focus on what we need to do. The team functions better.
Well, please that could help.
Some people are not so comfortable with misleading in this way, but we do what needs to be done, yes?
Whatever it takes.
Good. Good. You are Connor Sport through and through. Thanks, Callie.
Okay. Evelyn is Callie's mother. Andreo is the owner of the team. Devin is apparently team liaison. I don't know what that means myself, but
Emoji skull.
okay. On to the next chapter. Ooh, Singapore. I always hated this track. Just like I hate Monaco. Well, the track. I can't drive them. They're so tough. With their dysfunction clear for all to see, and with only a handful of races now left in the 2023 season, Connor Sport looks as they
Flagging off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well,
The first
usually.
corner in Singapore was created for anxiety.
Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
It's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that.
Personally, I'm locking up the corners. Locking up my tires on most of the corners.
Especially if you're like P20 face purple crying.
How's it treating you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit dark.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devin, I mean it.
Skip the story. Emoji skull and crossbones.
No, I will not skip. I want to see what happens. That's the whole point of Breaking Point. It's a story mode.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Okay, an anonymous source has talked
They
to
kiss
the...
passionately. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm starting to question whether or not you should be here. An anonymous source has talked to the press about about how Callie must not be criticized at Connor Sport. It sounds like it came from the mechanic who had a run-in with Callie in the garage. The press are really latching on to this story. How do you want to handle it?
Come back, sounds like you came from your mom's. Dot dot.
Devin's just been in. He said the two of you had a little chat, and that you both agree Aiden needs a bit of extra motivation. Is that
Decline
true?
it.
He said the two of you had a little chat, and that you both agree Aiden needs a bit of extra motivation. Is that true? He suggested setting an expected finishing position for him this weekend as third. No offense, boss, but that seems a bit overly ambitious. What's your plan? Typical Devin. We have our projections, and we'll stick with our agreed plan. The fans really latched on to our statement, throwing support behind Andreo on social media. People have been sharing their favorite passionate Andreo images ever since it's even become a hashtag. Oh, it was that. Okay.
Andreo,
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old foxer, that one. Thank you for finding a place for the table. As if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devin anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Davidoff.
Ackerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanics really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
That's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
Any more phone calls? Nope. On to the race.
Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be at Connosport, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Or maybe I won't be here next season.
Oh, dude. You know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all like that guy far better than this one.
Never liked me.
No. Casper did. Once upon a time. Now you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big 3-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
I still don't like him. With Devin's words still repeating in his head, a focused and determined Aiden Jackson looks to return to form.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's a 3.1-mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and 10 rights of mostly slow corners. But we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking
Where
down
do
the
I
rest of the
start?
grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries,
13th and 14th.
Magnussen.
Okay.
Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty. And while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sports' Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Copy. Okay, let's set up the car for Singapore. Okay, primary objective, finish in the top 5. Oh boy, that's going to be tough. And I got to finish ahead of Perez. Ah! Dang it, Norris. Oh! Ah! I really hate this track. Uh-oh. Oh, almost went into Norris again. Man, Norris, let me by.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Okay, DRS is now available.
Gotta catch up to Joe.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
That's weird. Where's Mayer?
Okay, you're in the top 10. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Locked it up a little. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make that one.
Gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
My rear tires aren't looking so good. Must be locking them up.
Okay, we're boxing for this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Howdy.
Hello there. Yeah, my rear tires are done for.
You drive so well with the controller.
I'm surprised I'm driving so well on this track. I really don't like this track much.
Pit strategy complete.
I prefer
These tyres
Monza.
through to the end now.
Yeah, this track sucks. I used to burn 1000 calories with it.
I gotta get back up to 5th, and then past
Wanna
Perez.
hear a joke? Smile.
Against my better judgment, what is your joke?
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
I don't know, why?
Because they don't have the guts.
Callie's in the pits now.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Thank you.
Oh, hey. I'm about to pass Perez, and I need to be in front of Perez. I also need to be in 5th. Perez is in 5th. Time to pass Perez. I got 6 laps to do so.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
You are pretty close to him, so.
I'll get him in the... Oh, boy. I'll get him in the DRS. No, I can't. I'm too far behind now. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe I can get him in the braking zone. Oh, it's gonna be close. Locked it up. Oh, I barely managed to do that. I almost slid right into him. Oh, wow.
Good job, bro.
Yeah. I did not think that was gonna work.
Why was the MacBook sad?
Okay, gap
I'm
ahead
not
is
sure.
2.5 seconds.
Because it had too many problems.
Oh! Another funny one.
Thanks.
Verstappen and Russell right ahead of me. But who's in the lead? Is it Hamilton? Yep, Hamilton. Oh. Are my rear tires already worn? No, they're not that bad.
Gap to your teammate behind is 11.
If somebody asks me what I did in the summer vacation, I better not say that I watched your F123 stream and no homework.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, that is up to you, whatever you say.
My inner soul is crying.
Yeah, so is mine. I've got my own problems.
I know how it is.
Oh! I almost wanted to continue on with that damage, but I really didn't want to.
Bro replayed faster than my reaction time.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
You know, I think I can win this. I think I can actually catch up to Lewis Hamilton.
His Mercedes car slow NGL.
Well, currently it's the fastest thing on the track. Until I pass it. And he didn't win 7, maybe 8 championships with...
Slower than Max's.
He didn't win 7 championships in anything but a Mercedes. 7 in a row, I might add. They're just having a couple of off seasons.
I know. That is just skill. I was talking of his car lap.
Yeah, over the past couple of years it has been slow. But he is definitely fast here. It is actually hard to catch up to him.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I'm gonna get him in this next next DRS zone.
I don't know, but when I play F122 is slower than a Haas car. Emoji loudly crying face.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. And I have taken the lead. Almost spun it there.
Nicey.
Oh. Locked it up a second. Bad are my tires. My rear tires don't like this track. And I have taken this win.
Well, the results are in there. We have it. What a
So as me. Singapore track is worse than my country's average income salary.
Nothing short of incredible. Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Connor Sport, he seems to be listening to. Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve.
Now, Aiden, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Yeah.
Do you like anime, if that is okay to ask?
Yeah,
I love anime.
You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so...
Although I haven't been watching so much because I've been mainly playing games, but whenever I do, sometimes I'll put on some dubbed anime and just listen to it while I play a game.
I'm getting into trouble whatever I say here, aren't I? Can I have Casper back as a teammate instead? I'll talk him out of retirement.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
I never watched it, to be honest.
I've got a job to do this season, and I want to do it the best I can.
Well, the way I see it, there's one for everyone.
So can you tell us more?
Street racing, robots, swords, romance, sometimes even horror. There's something for everybody. Unless you're just not into anime at all.
Seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Connor Sport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have you time.
I mean, I like street racing, but in real life format.
Yeah, true. But Initial D is definitely a good one. If you're a car guy. Okay, under the floodlights in Singapore, Aiden Jackson puts a magnificent performance for Connor Sport.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, what the answer you gave today? Didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Connor Sport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell.
Initial D's ... you say?
Thanks,
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Oh, don't even start with that. Just Initial D. Or One Gone Midnight. That's I haven't really watched it, but I might give it a try.
Just the D.
Yes.
Got it.
Told you to.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always win a race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I just wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not! Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. Nah. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Okay, that was not good. Over the last few race weekends, Connor Sport have managed to demonstrate some much-needed consistency. The paddock now heads to Brazil for the penultimate race of the season. 2 more races. Huh?
Hey, Mum.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get 5th, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Connorsport
Do you like the Brazil track?
You have a real way with
It's
words,
okay, but it's no Monza.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I'd still prefer Monza. Or maybe even Austin.
I'm sure you can relate.
I actually live, I don't want to say close, but relatively close to Austin. About an hour away.
You sound like Devon.
Why is Monza your favorite?
Yeah, okay.
I like going fast.
Going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
I'd say Monza's probably the fastest track. To the race.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock.
Australian GP left the chat.
Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
Something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Connorsport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously.
F1 is just racing. Haha.
F1 is the purest form of racing.
But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
That's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't.
Didn't buy pure.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone
Like-
survives in F1. You know that.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't know why I said pure. I mean, like, there's nothing better than that. Like, yeah, you've got certain things, but like Formula Drift, NASCAR, the World Endurance Championship.
Rally is scarier though.
Oh, yes, it is. And so much tougher. I've played Dirt Rally, and after a while, I just couldn't win. But Formula One, it's just... There's a reason only 20 people in the world can ever race here at a time. Because these guys are the best. Because they've earned it.
I played Roblox Rally and I crashed every time, so don't worry.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
Oh, I gotta secure a top 5 finish. Am I starting in last? Oh.
Okay, clear.
Oh, jeez! I'm gonna go ahead and restart the whole thing, because that was... That... Who is that? Albon? Whoever that is caught me by surprise into the braking zone.
Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
He just caught me by surprise is all. Okay. For real this time.
I think all of these F1 drivers were already pretty rich before entering F1, because how would they compete in karting racing? That costs money.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize
Well,
some of this energy.
some of these guys, while some of them did pay to get in, others were given opportunities. Like, look at Nicky Lauda, for example. He paid to get in. He was good, yeah, but then there was James Hunt, who, and I'm going off of the movie Rush here. He, while his team paid to get in, basically, they couldn't hold it, and he joined McLaren. While he was good, he was inconsistent, but he was good.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
He stayed in because he was good. Some of these other guys, I mean, Lewis Hamilton especially, he was like, people, a lot of racist people just didn't like him, said he wouldn't be able to make it. Look at him now, he's 7-time world champion. He worked his way to the top. And I know some guys, they would...
Either way, they still had money to train and stuff.
Well, yeah. Some... Yeah, they... Training... I'm not gonna comment on that. That's just...
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I'm not really sure what to say about that, actually.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.7 seconds.
Bro, I'll go to sleep in 10 minutes by the way. Nice stream, keep it up.
Alright. Thanks. This is probably going to be the last one for Breaking Point 2, just because there's only 2 races to go in the season. But I'm not sure yet.
I joined late, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, my internet disconnected earlier, and I had to start another stream just because of it. Ah! Got into debris a little bit.
But will you do other streams also?
Well, of course. I've got plenty of games I can do. And even the My Team and driver careers of this game. I gotta do those. I will for sure do more streams. I got like a pattern of stuff. Actually, I had to cut a few games out just because the pattern was so big. It was almost past Alonso.
That's good. I will definitely make sure to hop on sometime.
Thank you.
I wanna be a fan.
Oh, that's very much appreciated. I wonder if they'll do a Breaking Point 3. Maybe Devin Butler will be back behind the wheel.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Final lap. Push, push. Gap to your teammate behind is 13.1 seconds.
Is Breaking Point the game's career mode? I don't know because I don't have F123.
Breaking Point is basically just story mode, a continuation for the other story mode called Breaking Point, which was in the 2021 game. So not the official career mode, it's just story mode for those who wanted a story mode. But there are actual career modes, such as the driver career and the My Team career. Driver career, you pick a team.
But you can customize your own team, right?
That would be in the My Team career. So yeah.
But Natalie, do you think we see Connor Sport next season? Rumours say maybe not.
You'd be responsible for R&D in all of your facilities,
They've been box office for me. They've
as well as your teammate and the livery, and making certain decisions.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. But there's not much of the season left.
You would be the sport's owner-driver.
To the final stages. Time will tell.
Like you'd be behind the wheel of your own car.
After the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now.
Yeah, but I don't know this yellow team you're driving. I gotta watch some more F1.
Connor Sport isn't actually an official team. They're just the team for the story mode. A new one, but Connor Sport, they're just a story mode team.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role did the safety car play?
I just think it's never
Right.
about the safety car, not really.
I never played F121, so that is why. Again, I don't know.
Yeah, Connor Sport wasn't actually in F121. Pretty much you just chose it, just pretty much you just chose one of a few teams and then you'd be racing for them. Like Racing Point, or maybe not, they turned into Aston Martin. And you get to choose them, or you could pick AlphaTauri, or pretty much a midfield team. And then they'd be the team you raced with in the story mode, although the dialogue and the characters are still the same.
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Connor Sport, and without him, I may not even be here, so cheers to Casper.
Quite confusing, but all right.
How has it been working so very closely with your family?
Yeah, it was.
It's actually been all right. We don't always get on, but we know each other really well, and we all know when to keep our distance. Or maybe we've learned when to keep our distance over the course of the season. Family's always complex, but yeah, it's been okay.
There are rumours circulating that Connor Sport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
Are you from the USA, if it's okay to ask?
That sounds like a question for
Yes, I am.
I'm sure we'd all appreciate
Currently in Texas. Like I said, I was like an hour away from the Circuit of the Americas. With Connor Sport's future on the line, team principal Casper Ackerman assembles his team one last time before what might be their final race.
I'm from Romania, so it's pretty late for me. Laugh.
It's
Okay, so we are running two quite different setups out there today.
Here it's like almost 4 o'clock p.m.
You don't need me to tell you how. Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
Talk about this later.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Great speech, Casper.
Callie.
Beatbox. PVZKBSCHKPVZKPVZKPVZKPVZKPVZKPVBSCHK.
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Oh, sorry, I thought it will do the beatbox thing. Sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Hey, did you find him?
Too hard, to be honest. Does Davidoff ever sulk?
Hard to imagine.
My neurons in physics class.
Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped. It was unprofessional.
Not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. Good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Connor Sport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
No more phone calls. Okay, this is the last race of the season. With the race underway, both Connor Sport teammates lock in as they look to secure the points they need to guarantee the team's
Did
future.
you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space.
Oh, that's a good one for the, to get me ready for this. That's funny.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs, and we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point, looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish.
Last race of this season equals end of live question mark.
Just before lights out. It's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know?
End of the live stream, I would say yes. But not the end of this channel. I will continue on with other games.
And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't married?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi? And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right.
He said the thing! I gotta overtake Gasly before 9.
We can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you've got this. Copy that. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Bro, you are so quiet. I will fall asleep before the end of this because it's 1-2 m for me.
Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just trying to stay focused.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 3.3 seconds.
I know, but I had to say something.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Forgot to say something.
I need to gain 2 positions here. First, Bottas, then Gasly.
Bottas always brakes too much.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, coming up on a back marker. Sargent!
Sergeant, get the heck out of here. Go back to the army.
Oh, he's gonna squeeze me. But not enough. He would have had to run me into the wall right there.
Top 10 now, keep it up.
Haha! I made it past. Ooh, more story.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race.
Bottas was definitely gonna squeeze with his long-ass brake times.
The race in 2021 that he put together there was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance.
Bro,
just like
Alexa
that
had to
today.
process the
Maya's
2
doing
minutes.
okay. Jackson really delivering.
No, it actually asked me to show her hide.
Assessing, stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
Oh no!
Hide Bottas's manhood at bar.
For Aiden Jackson, it's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there? Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race.
Oh man.
Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that? Aiden's out. I heard.
What? Let me speak to him.
Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
Why? Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine.
Wait, I just remembered you finished the race. You will end the stream sad.
Realistic here. Copy.
Yeah.
This is a team order.
I've been going on for a bit.
It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
I am about to ignore his order. I'm just gonna push.
Oh, screw that. I'm going for it.
Yeah!
Is everything alright?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
I want to try and get that podium.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I may do another stream for the Dakar 18 game tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure just entirely yet. But that will for sure be the next one, Dakar 18.
What game is that?
Pretty much a cross-country rally in South America. It's based off of the real Dakar rally, although scaled way down. It's quite fun, really, but incredibly challenging, especially since there's no roads.
Never heard of the Dakar Rally VTH.
Dakar, it used to be the Paris to Dakar Rally. And like I said, it's a cross-country rally every year.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds. Increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
I gotta catch up to Alonso.
You have a never stop text on your car, but when you go 200 mph in a tight corner, what do I have to think about then?
You think about your speed and how screwed you are going into a corner at 200 miles per hour. And you better hope your car has enough grip to handle the corner.
Facts.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Oh, you are not about to pass me. Oh no! Russell just took me out! Russell just took me out.
I didn't even see you have 20% damage in your tires. NOO reap.
It's just 20% wear. Not as bad as how I've raced in full full race conditions. Sometimes they get up to 40 or 50%. It gets even worse with soft tires. Because I don't know how to conserve unless I'm right behind someone. I just follow their line. And they do the work for me. Like right now. Oh! I gotta be careful of them braking though.
Life hack.
Pretty much. I gotta get past Hamilton on this DRS zone. Rather before it! In the turn, in the turn. Come on. Made it!
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Now to catch up to Sainz.
Bobby's brake times left the chat.
Yeah. Okay, I've taken 4th place. But you know what? Why stop there? I want this win. Though I don't think a win's going to be a possibility, but... Two laps to find out.
You better win because I'm sitting here to see the podium.
Well then, I may as well win. I gotta catch up to Verstappen though. I'm a sitting duck with Leclerc behind me. He's probably got DRS open. Ah, locked it.
Verstappen eats the DRS right now.
Oh, I'm catching up to him.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I only need 1 lap.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I can get him in the DRS zone.
Last lap, last chance, you can do IT.
Here I go. It didn't work. It's not working. But I got him in the braking zone. Oh man, now he's got DRS.
Certified brew moment.
Yeah. I think I've got it. And the win is mine!
Push ITT. Maybe.
What an incredible performance by her today.
You won.
Connorsport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Anne, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Elation.
Good job.
Thanks. With Aiden having to retire due to an engine problem, Callie puts the team on her back and manages to drag Connor's sport car kicking and screaming across the finish line in a miraculous finish that secures 5th place in the constructor standings for the team.
Devon.
And the way we go.
Yeah.
You did that on purpose. Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. You went against the team order. Poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
You want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing.
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao.
Yeah.
That girl's name is Callie. Probably 'cause she just called you.
Dad. California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat about next season. It'd be good for us. Well, think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
Any more calls? Anyone else want to call me? Aiden? Casper? Anyone? Nope. Okay, finish the season.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive a car.
Davidoff's parents called him like that, so I can say Duff and Duck right now.
Which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy, but he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumour or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connorsport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see. We did it! We secured the funding. What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool.
That's gotta be the coolest exit I've seen. I can imagine, in their world, that was probably Drive to Survive. Just the mic drop. And that's it. That is the end.
We done? Cool. Ciao. Goodbye. Yes. MHM.
That'll be the end of Breaking Point 2. And, if there's another one eventually coming out, like maybe 2024 or 2025, I definitely want to play it. Because it's fun. It is incredibly fun. Like, it gives a new kind of way to play Formula One. So, I'm going to end this here. Probably going to be back tomorrow with Dakar 18. Maybe in the next few days for sure. But thanks everyone so much for watching. Those of you watching this after, if you want to see more of this and anything else like it, please like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. See ya.